What's up, everybody? It is BlueMoon Mining here, and I'm on Nicehash. Now, this is probably a strange occurrence considering I went on a full rampage about them probably like half a year ago or something, maybe even a year ago. I was a little upset about their new travel rules and stuff, which I still am annoyed because it's quite a hassle to figure that shit out. But if you're only doing one thing and one thing only, it's usually pretty simple to just get by it and ignore it. So, yeah. Um, but I'm on here for a specific reason and a specific reason only, and that is a test. You know me, I like to test things, and we've been doing a lot of solo mining with my Bitcoin ASICs, and I kind of want to do something a little different. It's kind of like solo mining, but it's a test to compare my odds. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, of course, solo mining as usual, using my regular stuff, but I took my Mini 3 and I put it on Nicehash because on Nicehash it's, earning $1, $2 a day. So what I'm going to do is that every time I get 0.0001 Bitcoin, I'm going to buy a small gold package. This gives me an hour of mining speed and apparently a 1 in 40,000 chance of hitting a Bitcoin block. And so basically I'm still technically solo mining, but I'm solo mining in a different sense by basically mining for a few days and getting, what is that, 0.0047 exahash. That is 470 terahash, I want to think. But anyways, I'm not going to go too crazy into that. It's basically upping the hash rate that I put on here for an hour and having a chance of hitting a Bitcoin block. Now, of course, the odds are extremely low. There hasn't been many gold smalls that have hit blocks, but there has been a few. This one just recently back in July. There was one that person hit a block. There's also one back in November. And, you can go through the list. There's a few more like in April, and there's other ones along the list as well. And ultimately, my goal is to be the next. Ideally, I would be the next, but who knows? It would be pretty cool, pretty life-changing. But I'm just doing it as a simple test because, who knows when these are going to hit a block. But would I hit a block faster doing this or this? Only time will tell. And honestly, it's all based on my luck. And my luck hasn't been the greatest recently. Other than the fact that I did win a DG home one, and I'm possibly getting it tomorrow. So be on the lookout for video there. I know I've taken about a week off since my last upload, but it was Christmas and everything, and I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. But I am also going to do the same thing with my DG1 home. I'm going to put it on Nicehash, but instead of buying a gold, I'm probably just going to buy the Palladium. I don't know how to say that. I'm not into rocks. I'm not into rocks and shiny metals and stuff. I know that's titanium, chromium, whatever that is, silver and gold. Now, yeah, I may every now and then buy a gold because who the hell wouldn't want $200,000? I know I sure as hell would, but the block reward for this is also pretty good. It's $1,200 for a Doge and $500 for a Litecoin. Still pretty good rewards, but I'm still rolling $200,000. Sounds a lot nicer. Maybe even because I might just buy random ones every now and then just to get a little profit. Like maybe a titanium, even though I'm not sure these are really profitable. Although it looks like they sure as hell hit a lot of blocks. I don't think you're getting that full $8 back at all times, but what do I know? I've never mined with it. So, And you guys can see I have done some gold packages before. I don't really get high shares. My highest one was 71% of the way to the block. I don't know how it gets that, because when I'm mining, these things barely hit all-time highs. So yeah. But yeah, so that's my test. If you guys want to watch along, see how things go, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a series out of this, or I'm just gonna make a one-time video and just kind of update you guys on how it's going. But we haven't started yet. These are just ones that I did willy-nilly, and I kind of do those every now and then. But yeah, so we are starting it today on the 26th of December, 2025. I'm not quite sure how long it will go. It might be kind of just a competition to see if I'm going to hit a block on this first or on this. Ideally hit both of them, because that's what it's like, almost $600,000. Who wouldn't want that? But yeah, I don't want to be babbling on too much. That's pretty much the plan. So I hope you guys think it's a cool idea, and I'll have a video most likely out tomorrow with my my new toy. So peace out.